Hello, amazing trader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'll be doing simple market structure and market breakdown of what actually happened on gold. For the past, since Thursday, there was a massive breakout on gold and retest. As we can see, our analysis played through on gold, and currently this is gold. Gold is actually going to 2,450 ounce. Hopefully by Monday, when market open again on Monday, there will be massive bullish on gold. And this is all-time high because this is 1 hour candle and this is our 4 hour candle. And we can easily see that market moves from zone to zone. As a trader, understanding the basic market structure of zone to zone is one of the basic foundation of what is happening in the market. You must understand. If you can understand the different structures of market, if you can understand that market move from one structure to another, from one resistance to another, from one buy to one sell, markets move from zones to zones. And since market move from zone to zones, understanding this will give you the ability to trade the market successfully. So understanding this will give you the ability to predict the movement of the market. And you might be wondering, how was I able to understand this based on our previous recap, the movement of the market? How do I know that gold is actually going to break out of this channel and retest and buy when a lot of traders are looking for sell? So simple. Based on this market structure, you can see that market was consolidating around here. But when market was consolidating around here, when you reach this place, I was able to see double, triple bottom. Because you can see that. So I was able to see that market touches here, 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 here. So we can see that. So by the time this last leg formed, I was able to sense that this is the W pattern is actually forming as a last episode of the structure. There is a kind of market movement. There is a kind of W pattern forming already. And what do I do? I quickly draw my trend line, which is, you don't need a genius to draw your trend line. You don't need to be a genius to draw your trend line. And when I draw it finished, I duplicate. So this is what happened. And as a result of that, I was able to sense that market is actually going to buy when a lot of traders are looking for sell. And you can easily see that that is exactly what happened. Now, there is something now amazing you need to prepare to understand in this market. When market breakout, there was a retest. Now you can see that this structure, there was a retest. And that's one of the confirmations. This is one of the confirmation that you are actually doing the right things in the market. Market broke out of this trend line and retest. Because without retest, so when there was a retest and there was a bounce back of that retest, which was the perfect entry, because without retest, market can actually come to this place and fake out the entire trader. It can do something like this and fake out everybody. But this retest gave us the ability. This retest gave us the ability to understand that market has changed structure. There is a change of character from sell to buy. And that is why one of the things we need, you have to learn how to trade in higher time frame to understand the market structure from the higher time frame perspective. Understand the movement of the market from higher time frame perspective. Right now, I am still in this market. Right now, I am still in this market. I'm still holding this buy, and I'm expecting to take my profit at this key level. After that, the next thing I'm waiting for is massive sell. I am expecting gold to drop. And if you are wondering, how am I so sure that gold will drop? Well, this is from this our basic analysis now. You can easily see that this is all-time high on gold, which is 2,482 hands. So this one shows me us that gold is at all-time high. So if you, for me to buy, let's say gold is doing continuation, is entering another zone entirely, I will be expecting something like this. Gold breakout, I'll be expecting gold breakout, retest, and keep moving forward before I could show interest in buying. But since it is all-time high, then we have to be patient to understand what direction market is going to do here. So we have to be patient to understand market reaction in this key zone. If I can understand the market, so one of the most important skill we must possess as a trader is the ability to be understanding market reaction from this key zone is what I will be expecting market to do. And market reaction is extremely important, which is daily time frame. So in daily time frame now, let me clone the chart. In daily time frame now, this is our all-time high on gold. Just from this naked chart, there is high probability that gold will drop once it reaches this key zone. Once market reach this key zone, then market reaction. So market can consolidate here for a while, consolidate before it drops. Or market can decide and break out of this structure, consolidate before going high. But until that time, so by Monday or Tuesday, once market opened, we will see what gold is about to do. But for now, we have to be patient. If you are in the market, take your profit. If you are not, it is easy, except you are a lower time frame trader. You don't need to enter market for now. And you can see something here that there is a massive market reaction here and here, which means that when market was buying from this zone and it reached here, there was a massive reaction, there was a massive rejection, it dropped. Then it buy again, reach this key zone, it dropped. Same thing is about to happen here. So, and the probability, the margin that market will drop again is extremely high. Even if market will not drop, at least it will respect this key zone. And that is what is all about on gold. So if we can understand that basic movement of the market, it gives us the ability to know exactly the anticipation of the market before it starts. Now you can see. So So understanding this key zone is extremely important. If you can learn how to plot these key levels, it will help you to have a basic understanding of the movement of the market. So, and once you understand the movement of the market, then there is going to be it's that is the beginning of profitability. So by Monday or Tuesday, I'll be expecting market reaction on good. And once there is the sell side liquidity, or once there is supply side are ready to take charge of the market, I will update us as soon as possible. Now, let me go to the GBP USD. This is GBP USD, and this is monthly time frame. Now, we can see that GBP USD, the sell side liquidity started since July 2014, and market was doing since 2014. Our market was doing lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, then lower high. So at least market will reach here or break this structure. Depends on what market is doing, but at least market will be lower low to these major key levels. That is monthly time frame. But since as a trader, you will not trade in monthly time frame. And let me buttress a point here. You can easily see the power of trend line. That as simple as trend line is, this simple trend line, market was reaching the trend line and it was rejecting it. It was rejecting it. The first one, third one, first one, second one, and third one. And in the law of trend line philosophy, in the law of trend line, the third of the trend line is the magic pill. The third of the trend line holds the magic. So you can see now that when market reached the third of the trend line, there was a massive drop. But you will not trade in monthly time frame. This is weekly. This is weekly time frame. And we can easily see that when market reach this key level, there was a massive rejection in weekly time frame. But for us to understand what is actually happening in the market and now to find opportunity. So let me go back to my chart and see now. Let's now move into the daily, because you cannot enter market in weekly time frame. The purpose of weekly time frame is to help us understand what is actually happening, to understand the movement of the market. Now, this is our daily time frame. And for me to let me quickly delete everything I've pushed here so that you can understand. Now, well, let me delete it. Now, this is GBP USD daily time frame. And what do I do? It's simple. Then the first, okay. Then this is the first trend line that I draw. Then now this is GBP USD and this is the trend line. So in order for me to understand what is happening in the market, then I duplicate the same trend line, then put it here. Now you can see now that just duplicating this trend line, I call it my special trading strategy, which is tram line. And tram line is different from trend line. The difference between tram line and trend line is simple. If it is trend line will be wick of the candle. But for PPC, for price action, prior to price action consolidation, this is tram line, and I've been able to design this trend line. It's one of my secret trading strategy. I'll be teaching you guys later. Now, what is happening in GU and how do we anticipate the movement? It's simple. On law, in Wyckoff analysis, this is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now, and we don't know what market is doing again, but market is now buying again. So let's say, so there is a probability that if market reach this trend line, it's going to pull back. Now, how am I so sure, or how am I? So how do we know that market will pull back here? Simple. Under the trend line breaking strategy, when market reach higher high here and it makes higher low, it broke the trend line, because under the law of trend line, when market reach this at the first key zone of this trend line, it holds. Second one, it holds. But on the third one, the trend line could not hold. And because the third trend line could not hold, so that trend line has been broken. Now, market is retesting again. And if we look to the left, we can see that when market reached this key level, which is 1.28643, there was a massive rejection. Exactly the same thing here. There was a massive rejection. When market broke out of the same rejected area, it buys and came back again. And market is going again to come and retest the same key level. That is number one reasons why we are anticipating for selling. Why you should sell GBPUSD instead of buying. Another major reasons why GBPUSD high probability of selling once it reaches this key level than buy is, let me pick my Fibonacci level. This is sell market. Wonderful. On Fibonacci key level, so market has reached this key level now, which is 0.05. This resistance is our golden key level. So under the law of Fibonacci, the 50% golden ratio is one of the most best strategy for market reversal. So market is about to reach this 50% golden ratio. So that is another probability that this market has the probability to sell at this golden ratio when you reach it. What is another? I have another strategy too to also show us that market is planning to sell. Let me bring out my key. Now, this is head and shoulder. Now, you can see what are we doing here? A simple. Now, are you seeing what I'm doing here? So it simply shows that from the law of chart patterns, market also is planning to sell, because this is head and shoulder chart patterns. Head and shoulder chart patterns. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. And we can easily see that it's about to form. So if market reach this key level and drop, that is massive head and shoulder chart patterns. And this is our neckline. This is our neckline. So watch out for massive drop on GBPUSD. And that is the basic, simple update I have for you guys on GBPUSD and gold. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share. If you have any questions you don't understand or more additional information, please drop your comments below. Thank you for watching and see you next week. Bye.